What's going on, family? Listen, I haven't been able to um, talk about the infamous Carlos King interview with Laura Govan. I have to say, it was pretty eye opening. Um, Shout out to Carlos King. Every time you do an interview, I get more and more impressed about your interview style and how you ask those questions that all of us wants to know. Listen, some takeaways. Whether she allegedly slept with Shaquille O'Neal, she won't say no or yes, and she says, "I'll answer that question when Miss Shawnee gives me a call." Oh, because rumor has it that it was actually her sister that slept with him, but that's alleged, and she won't reveal until she has that conversation. You know. Um, and then the Draya thing, when she was with the father of her children, I think she has 4 kids, I think, Laura, he never married her. And um, Drea claps back about this interview, by the way. She says, "I never slept with a married man." Keep that in the back of your mental Rolodex for a second. As I was a dig like, girl, he didn't marry you. I was like, oh, okay. Um, these women, I tell you. So Laura Govan, and I'm talking about the women, Andrea, the women of Basketball Wives back in the day. Drea is now still um, doing well for herself. Um, she just had a baby. I think she's 39 now. Um, and with a very famous, I think, NFL player. Um, Anyways, so Laura talks about when she was on Basketball Wives, um, while she was with the father of her children, her and Drea were friends. Long story short, she found out rummaging through some mail or an email perhaps, and she saw that her ex gave $25,000 to Drea. Now, allegedly, Laura says, "This is not cool. You're supposed to be my friend. Why haven't you revealed that you've been sleeping with my man?" At the time, that was her man. So then Laura says she went on the day of taping, where Drea was taping. It wasn't her day. Child, she said she grabbed her in the crotch and by the shoulders and flipped her on the ground, if I'm saying it correct. Bottom line, she got physically physical with her, which that should never happen, young ladies and gentlemen. Please, the physical altercation over a dude or a female or anything, it's never good. Anyway, so she claimed she did that, and she beat her up, and she said it so proudly. And I thought to myself, the real person that should be get swung at is that ex of yours. But I get it. If this allegedly happened, I totally get it. That's disrespect across the board. It's selfish. It is entitlement. Like, you're entitled to my family. You're my friend, and you are. It's betrayal. It's betrayal. There's no sugarcoating it. So I get her going to her job site and whooping that behind. I get it. I get it. I get it. But should she have actually did it? No, because nobody's worth that. But of course, we will have a a meeting Okay, we will have church. Let's put it that way. In some form of shape, I'm going to let you know. Absolutely, no, ma'am. You can't betray me and smile in my face and be in my home, hanging out, having lunch, and all the while you are behind my back, regardless if he married me or not. No. So, I mean, this interview, my heart went out to her because I'm thinking, her, the father of her children, famous former basketball player. I don't know if he's still playing, I don't think he is. And she was saying that she had to struggle, because men will use their wallet as a form of control, you know, and to me, that's a form of abuse. I don't care if it's not physical, and I don't know if they ever had, if there was domestic violence. I can't remember if she said that, but his behavior, you know, making her scrounge, looking for money to take care of their children in their home. And so she made a decision to leave, but he made her pay for that. You know, this woman is struggling to make ends meet. She depended on you, which I tell my kids, don't depend on nobody. Have your own. Sorry, it's a little windy. It's fall. But anyway, I my heart went out to her, hearing her struggle, and the things you wouldn't do for your kids to make sure they have a good life, you know. But she's fast forward now. She's has a great boyfriend who's caring for her and truly being there for her children. Her kids. I think one of her kids is off at a really great university. So, anyways, go to Carlos King and watch it. Watch all his interviews. They are amazing. So, I don't know. He's like the male Oprah, or the male BW. I mean, he's good at asking the questions. A little mixture of Barbara Walters there. But anyways, family, enjoy your Sunday. Subscribe to my channel. Vote responsibly on Tuesday, please. Okay. Comment about this and tell me what you think about the interview. If you think you agree that it was good or bad. Okay. I want to hear your thoughts. All right.